To the final match of Open Division. We have aisaisbeibi and Kalle, two very different players in terms of time playing the game. We start with aisaisbeibi's pick, who I'm just going to call Baby because it's easier when commentating. They pick Marble Agility Course. Alright, and we are good to go. Putting on Kalle to be ready, and here we go. I will send a taunt.
Hey, good game.
And go.
Raise your donkeys.
Go.
Double yellow spawn to start. And go for different routes. Ice falls off. Actually like Ice better than Baby. Kalle with a lead so far, 9-6. Moving around a little bit faster and more consistent. Obviously he's had more experience with this. They both opt to wait for that yellow. Oh. Ice tries to go for it at the end, but kind of backs out and is late to the next one as a result. Got a 10-point lead for Kalle so far. Gets that expired yellow and the red's over here. Oh, they share that last one actually. Kalle uses the Mega, playing pretty well so far. Don't want to use the Mega here to get those two reds, because they will spin you up, and they don't. Kalle uses the Ultra Blast to bounce backwards. Gets most of the spawn, and the lead is 20. Good spawn here from Ice. But still about an 18-point lead. Ice can't blast to the yellows, and Kalle will get there easily with the Mega. Very easy to navigate that part with the Mega, compared to without. Kalle goes for the tunnel. Ice will take the ones outside. In every good match of this, that's what will happen, because you have to pick one or the other, and if you're fast enough, you'll just get one win. So still about a 20-point lead for Kalle. Been very consistent. Another vertical tunnel spawn. Blasts over to the other yellow. Be closer to 30 now. Blasts Ice into a yellow, but still screws him up and gets most of the rest of the spawn. Kalle has increased the lead to 30, and this is about over with 30 seconds left. But not a bad showing from aisaisbeibi at all. Another spawn there with 3 yellows. Kalle goes for that. Grabs the blast. Both get the last yellow. Will Kalle be able to reach 100 by the end of this? Probably. So Ice leaves that red behind. Oh. Kalle with the Mega 2 sends it off, and yes, he will reach 100. In fact, he will reach 100 in 102-67 for the first match of Ice's pick. And are we switching servers because they're both in Europe or no?
Probably not.
Okay, we're just gonna stay here. There's no point. For the second pick, we saw this one a ton last year. I feel like we have not seen it much this year because it's now a little more boring. How sad. Still a fun map though, and it'll be interesting to see how it goes. With someone who can put up a lot of points like Kalle. Alright.
Hey, good game.
Match number 2
Ready.
starts
You got
now.
owned.
Set. Go.
Very far spawn. Kalle with the super speed to get a better start to it. Ice falls off to start, and Kalle sweeps the whole first spawn. Has the gyro, we'll go ahead and use it. Understand that. Sweeps a nice line, playing extremely well so far. I mean, I don't think you can play better than 20-0. I was beating Baby for a second. Okay. Ice gets his first point. Kalle tries to kick him off the Mega, stays on, so they get a few lead from that spawn. Still a massive lead for Kalle, who clearly has the upper hand on this map. But Ice with a better route to this spawn, misses the blue, but able to get it, and actually gets almost all the spawn, and this is within 12. Another blue. It's a bit out of the way. Let's see who goes for it. Kalle will go for it, which Ice kind of took the same route, but wasn't able to get the blue, so in hindsight, probably just wanted to get those the orange blocks, but still a little bit better than it started. About a 15-point lead for Kalle. Gonna get these last two reds. Oh, and spawn right here, but Ice not horribly far either. Kalle does have the blast, opts not to use it. Another close spawn. Ice uses super speed, but doesn't really do much. Okay, and Kalle was gone for a second. The lead is only 230 as Kalle super speeds back to get the blue, and yes, he does, and this game is quickly getting out of reach. 2 minutes left, not a insurmountable lead, especially with how this map is, but still pretty unlikely to see a comeback here. Got a 40-point lead now. Kalle really putting the foot on the gas. Although, Ice able to get most of that spawn, because it spawned in the same location. Another blue. Kalle, good position. Oh, overshoots. But uses the slope to sort of get a better rebound. And uses a highly unnecessary super speed there, but does work out. They split that spawn after the blue. Back over there. Ooh. I think Kalle rode the edge of that ramp in midair. If I saw that correctly. That was weird. But still, 40-point lead for him. 1 minute left. I'm willing to call this over, but another blue over here. Oh, Kalle gets there first. That was the spawn that kind of gave Ice some momentum early in the game. But Kalle gets most of it, and the lead is now 45. Nice skill shot there to get the blue and a couple of yellows. And lead is 50, and this is over. Ice gets this spawn first. Does have the Mega and does get most of it. But Kalle able to get back on and get a few gems at the end. Ice opts to just let Kalle get the rest of that spawn. And we have a tiny spawn in the far corner. Not what you want to see if you're speedrunning solo, but this doesn't matter. Kalle hits the wall, screws up a little. What's it matter? The lead is over 60. And Kalle wins treasure box with a score of 163-90. Well, like a 20-second back. It was a little bit more lopsided. Alright, so back to Ice to pick the next map. We'll see if he can salvage a win here, but looking somewhat unlikely. Isn't in a row. Picked by aisaisbeibi for their second pick. We saw a couple interesting matches the last 2 times, so we will see if this one can deliver as well. Can definitely swing a little bit in favor of the worst player with some blue luck, which we saw last time. Alright, and here we go. Match number 3.
Ready.
I will say,
Set.
I like the changes on
Go.
this map a lot, with the new blue and the other one removed. I feel like it's a lot more balanced. There are a couple changes on other maps I'm not a huge fan of, but this one I definitely think was the right call. Alright, so Kalle with a slight lead on the first spawn, both lead the red, and Baby with a good positioning to the blue, and he gets it. And going to almost fall on the yellow, but doesn't end up getting it. Kalle gonna go for it with a super jump. Probably gonna just wall hit there. Baby with another gyro to this spawn. Nice cleaning control. Playing pretty well so far. About even so far. They've Ice has had the blue. Kalle has taken most of the other spawns. Gets that yellow again. Up by about 5. Another blue. Kalle with the super speed. Oh, not gonna have the height for it. But going to spawn in a perfect spot to collect it again and then get a yellow or 2. So, very favorable there for Kalle after missing it the first time. Gets the last yellow as well, and now up by about double, or 13 now. Oh, dive bomb yellow by Ice. Not sure where they respond. They're on the other side, so not great. Tries a super speed over there. Misses a little bit, but just a couple reds, so nothing all that catastrophic. Kalle, great positioning with this spawn. Gets the line of 3 reds, even though Ice was just about there, and lead is 20. Oh! Oh, Kalle misses the blue, but so does Ice. Just like last time, both players missed the blue. But Kalle with a great super speed to get there. And get it in the end. Oh, and it spawns again. Kalle with a nice slow hit to get it again. Ice just getting very unlucky and somewhat unprepared for these spawns. When he's prepared, he's unlucky, and when he's not prepared, he's just not there first. It's very unfortunate. Kalle with a 25-point lead or so. Another blue. Kalle in a lot better position, but that edge hits off of it. Gonna use the gyro. Oh no, he does not get it. Ice able to swoop in and steal it, and gets 2 of the reds in that line. Another blue. They are just flying like crazy. We are at 6 after this one, and Kalle misses it. Not gonna go for it right away. Definitely had the time to in hindsight, and now he's gonna go for it, I think, and he's gonna get it. Ice had plenty of time there to get that blue, and just kinda was unsure. So Kalle, after going for the rest of the spawn, realized that he was able to and got it, and now the lead is back to 30. It's 4-2 in favor of Kalle on the blues, so not huge. The reds are what is killing Ice. Kalle leading them by double. Triple yellow spawn. Kalle gets 1 of them, and gets 2 of them, and gets 3 of them. Nice work there, and leading by 40, and this looks to be relatively over. You know, I know it's never say never, but I think we had our blue luck already, so... Keeping these spawns pretty even. Another blue. Kalle gonna speed up, but kind of fall off, and nice rebound to get back there. A lot of the blues have been Kalle trying a skill shot to get them, and a lot of times missing, but being able to rebound in time to get them, and Ice just not able to realize his mistake in time to capitalize on it. A little fumble there by Kalle. Ice able to get first to this spawn. They share most of it. Another blue. Kalle uses the gyrocopter in preparation. Oh! Overshoots it, but still able to get back. But Ice in better position to get the reds. The lead is 50. I don't really know what's going to change here. Oh! Kalle with the super speed there to just barely steal the blue away from Ice. I really thought they were going to at least share that. Oh, both in good position for this one, and I think they both get it. 8-3 blues from Kalle. Now that is really hard in this gap. And this series is over. A pretty easy 3-0 to Kalle. With a few nice moments from Ice for a first time as far as I'm aware. Alright, one last spawn. Anyone want to get the yellow? Nope. 130 to 82 on the horizon. GG's to both. I'm going to go eat food and prep for my mat.